Hi friends, Ms. Tabor back with another lesson from our LLI that I have permission to use from the publisher Heinemann. Today we have a handful of things to go over. We are going to build some words using a letter tile website that I have. We will be focusing on listening to all of the sounds, but I really want to point out the vowels because vowel sounds are really tricky. After that, we will go over some beginning sounds, some pictures that start with the same sound. We'll sort those, and then we'll get into a new book. At the very end, I'm going to put up a document that has a bunch of sight words that you should practice with your child, or your child should practice them often, because sight words are words that you can't sound out. You just have to know them really fast in order to be a fluent and accurate reader, which is what we're working to becoming. So let's go ahead and get started with our first part. It is the letter tile website. Let me pull down the screen to see what the website. So the website is called Really Great Reading Letter Tiles. If you're interested in this website, just let me know, shoot me an email or a message, and I will forward you the link for that if you'd like to do that with your child. So let's get started. All right, here's the website. So I'm going to say some words. I'm going to say the beginning sound and then the end sound, and then I'll make the word. If your child could do that at the same time, maybe saying the letters that make those sounds, that would be great practice for them. So the first word is cat. K, at. Pull letter C, and then at. Cat. Dog. D. Ah, which is a tricky sound in the word dog. Usually the sound is ah, and then g, letter G. The next word, bat, b, at. So bat is very close to cat. All we had to do is change the beginning sound. The next one, pig, p, ig. I, letter I, that's our vowel. Be very careful of that. And then g, letter G. Notice I can stretch these sounds really nicely. Ig. Our vowels, sometimes we say them one time, but really we can stretch them. And that helps us when we're reading words, so then we can hear them in our minds. Here's another one, mud. Letter U, that's a tricky one. D. Ud. Mud. Hen. Letter H. Letter E, that's a really tricky one. That's our vowel. And then n, hen. So if we say at the beginning, n, which is tricky because then in the ending n, you really just hear the letter N, but we need to remember there's that vowel. Every word has to have a vowel, okay? So here are a bunch of words. Have your child make them quickly if they can, saying the names of the letters, really stretching those sounds. So let's just go over some of these vowels. A, cat. I'm going to jump over to E, hen. I, pig. O, this is a tricky one in this word, dog. And then our last one, U, mud. So awesome job working on that. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull up our beginning sound sort. So I mentioned that we were going to be matching some beginning sounds. So if we look at our three pictures, cat, dog, mouse. We're going to be listening to the beginning sound. So in the beginning of cat, k, dog, d, mouse, m. It does not matter what letter they start with right now. We're just listening for the sound. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some pictures and place them where they go. If you can do this without me, super job. This is a duck, d, duck, dog. This is a car, k, cat. Uh-oh. We've got an issue. Let's try that again. Cat. Let's see if I can change this. Uh-oh, hang tight. There we go, hopefully that'll work. Okay, let's try this a little bit better. This is a cake. Does that sound like cat, dog, or mouse? Cake, cat. This is a dish. I bet some of you said plate. Well, today we don't have any pictures at the top that begin with a P. So this is a dish. Dish, duck, dog. This is a milk, cat. No. Dog, milk. Nope. Mouse, milk. Super. This is a can, can, cat, cake, car. That one's easy. This is a doll, doll, cat. No. Doll, dog. We can hear that D sound. 2 pictures left. Well, taking a look at them, moon, and this is pointing to the mop. Listen, moon, mop. They have the same beginning sound. Now, does that say it have the same sound as cat? No. Dog, D. Moon, nope. Mouse. Oh, mouse, moon, mop. Those all have the same sound. Now, if you want to get really good, go ahead and say the letter names for each of these pictures. Think carefully. What do you think they are? Take a guess. Cat, K. Letter C. Dog, D. D. And mouse, M. Nice job if you were able to do that. All right, we are going to move right along to our new book today. I really want us to focus on some sight words. Remember, sight words, we need to know them really fast, really quickly, and we also need to be able to spell them. So, here is our new book. It is called My Room. So this little boy, he likes his room, and he's going to tell you all of the things that he likes in his room. I want you to see if you can notice anything special about the things in his room. And before we get started, I want you to think about your room. Think about some things that you like. Okay, so think about that, and I wonder if any of them are the same as this little boy, or if they're different. Remember, when we read, it's a little bit trickier on a computer or a tablet, but when you read, put your finger underneath the words as we read them. So as this mouse or the cursor is my finger, it's underneath the word as I read it. My room. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to read it for you. I want you to pause the video and then read it after me. Or wait to the very end and go back through and read it yourself. Remember, we're trying to get really good at reading. Here's the title page again, My Room. What do you notice? What is this called? It starts like this. Oh, this is a lamp. Okay, let's get started. Okay, put your finger under this first word. I like my bed. Remember, the words at the end of these sentences are really words that we're not going to know much. But what we do is we look at the picture. We think, what is the picture showing us? And then we go back to the word and we think, what is the first sound? B. And then we use our brain. Well, what is in the picture that begins like B? And what is in the picture that he could like? Oh, I like my bed. So those are some quick strategies for you to be able to solve words that you might not know yet. Let's go ahead. So think, what is he holding? What is he showing us? Let's go ahead and read it. Get your pointer finger ready. I like my books. Starts with that B. Books. Notice some of the books. This one says earth, and then it shows a picture. Oh, this one begins with an M. What is that? A moon. Seems like this boy likes specific things. Let's keep going. Look at the picture really quick. Hey, that's the picture in the cover title. cover page. Let's go ahead. Get your pointer out. I like my lamp. See what he's holding? Think of what that's called. This word is tricky. Ooh. I like my chair. Chair is a special word. It starts with 2 letters in the beginning that make one special sound. Ch, a CH. That's a tricky one. Okay, look what he has. That could be called a couple different things. We're really going to have to look at the letters in the word in order to make the best guess of the word. I like my toys. Now I'm going to read that sentence again because I had to really pause to figure out what this word was. I like my toys. I like my picture. That one's tricky. Picture. Do you see what he's holding? That's cute. I like my bear. And the whole entire thing, I like my room. Notice at the end there's this part, this punctuation. This is called an exclamation mark, and it means that you need to read that with excitement. Try that again. I like my room. Now, some of the sight words that are really important in this word, in this book, the word like. Listen to the sounds. Like, right here. You need to be able to find that quickly. And then the other sight word, you should always know the word I. Easy peasy, just one letter. It's the name of the letter. And the next sight word, my. Listen to the sounds. I. Starts with an M, but it ends in a Y. Really important that you know those sight words. So I hope you enjoyed this story. Think about some of the things that boy really likes in his room. Are any of them the same as you in your room? What is different? And last thing, friends, I want to show you other sight words that we need to know. So here is a list of a lot of sight words that I want you to read or have someone read, and I want you to practice them. Practice them a lot so they're easy for you, okay? I'm going to start at the tippy top and I'll read them. Actually, I'm not going to read them for you. That would just make this video a little bit too long. So read those with someone. See if you can find the ones that you know. Maybe play I Spy. Say, I spy the word up. Listen to the sounds. Up. 2 sounds. Find the letters that make that word and maybe point to it on the screen. Maybe say, I spy a word that starts with, then say a letter, okay? Read these words and practice them, please. Maybe write them down on flashcards and play games. All right. As you can tell, sight words are super important. Reading is super important. Please practice these as much as you can so then you're ready for the next school year. All right. Thanks for tuning in, friends, and I will see you another time.